Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a vlog. I'm going to spend the weekend with you and take you along with me. Right now I do have my laundry in, so hopefully you can't hear that, but today is Friday. I have a load of laundry in and I'm currently making a homemade broccoli cheddar soup, so I will share that recipe with you in this video. We're also going to be talking about handbags. I'm going to show you my new bag shelves, the way that I've reorganized them. But if you're new here, welcome. My name is Alyssa and I come on here twice a week and I usually review my luxury and contemporary handbags. And I also have a brand new store called the Gals Guide Shop where I sell handbag accessories. I sell a brand new product called handbag heels, which are magnetic and non-abrasive heels for the bottom of your handbags that don't already have purse feet. So I will put all the information in the description box below. And I'm going to be packaging orders in this video as well. It's one of my favorite things to do. But if you love all things handbags as much as I do, you should definitely consider subscribing down below. Hit that little red button. I would love to have you join this little community with me here. And to my current subscribers, thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for you and I genuinely love chatting with you in the comments down below. That being said, let's get into the soup making. I like to steam the broccoli first for broccoli cheddar soup, all in the same pot, and then I put that to the side. Then I start by sauteing the onion, which is the point that I'm at right now. I don't use flour because I'm gluten-free, so I do use a lot of butter to thicken it up. So here we have the onion sauteing here with some salt, pepper, and garlic powder and a bay leaf. I absolutely love bay leaf. There's a good amount of butter in here, so I'm going to let this saute. And then I'm going to add in some chicken bouillon with 8 ounces of water and let that really marinate together, and then I'll add the broccoli back in. So I ended up doing about 16 ounces of water and 2 teaspoons of the bouillon. So I'll bring this to a boil and then I'll add in the chopped broccoli. Also, while we're in the kitchen, I have been obsessed with this Javi coffee concentrate. I got this on Amazon. I will link this in the description box below. It is so good. You only need a teaspoon and it makes really delicious coffee. I have the mocha and the vanilla. Here's the vanilla. I believe I paid like $25 for each of these bottles, but you get so much coffee out of it. Okay, so I chopped up about 2 large heads of broccoli that I previously steamed. Now the broccoli will break up as it boils, and then I added about a cup of heavy cream. You can use heavy cream or half and half. Heavy cream will make it a lot creamier, but I'm gonna bring this to a boil, really let this reduce down, and then I'll add in the cheese. So this is what it looks like. There's still some liquid, but a lot of that cream has reduced down, and you can tell that the broccoli is really soft now. So I also added a little bit of onion powder and some more salt just to give it a little bit more flavor. And now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add in some shredded sharp cheddar. No, I did not shred it myself, however you can. And then I'm also gonna add in some American cheese, literally from the deli, because it makes it so creamy. So I like to have that blend. And then once the cheese goes in, you kind of stir it occasionally to really get it to thicken up. And then I like to reduce it to low and let it sit, and then we will come back and I will show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like now with all the cheese in, and I let it simmer on low for about 10-ish minutes. And then to make it even thicker, I like to turn the heat off, cover it up, and really let it just kind of sit. And then afterward, it's perfect to eat. You can either reheat it, but this is really a good consistency for not having flour or anything. And this is a smaller batch, so I have this like little pot. It's not super big, so you could always make it a little bit bigger, and I'm not a chef or anything, but this turns out so delicious. So if you try it, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so it's the best part of the day, time to package orders. So the very first order for today, the customer got our mocha brown handbag heels. So these are our newest colorway. They look really nice on Coach dark stone bags, and they wanted the neon orange mini bag to go with it. So to package the order, I put the handbag heels inside the little mini jelly bag. And all of the jelly bags come with their own gold chain as well. And then every single one gets a sticker seal. This is what it looks like. And it goes right inside these boxes just like this, and then the thank you card goes inside. And then this customer also ordered one of our bag charms, so they want a pink satin bow charm, and these go right inside of the Gals Guide velvet bags. And this is what the package looks like. Then we just add the little bow. Now this order is done. The next customer ordered the black round handbag heels. These are the kitten style, and they chose the amethyst purple mini jelly bag to go with them. So we're gonna package these up. Here she is. Then we will put in the thank you card and the bow for the finishing touch. Perfect. So now it's time to unbox my Sephora order. I got everything during the VIB sale, and I just cut this box open already. Ooh, I forgot I got this. So I picked up the holiday set of the Glossier Le Baume.coms. This is biscotti, and then this one is espresso. Two really amazing scents, which I haven't smelled, but both of them sound delicious. Next up, I got my favorite Tartlette Extra Large Mascara. Then I picked up this K18 Air Wash Dry Shampoo. This is $48, so I got it during the sale. I've heard really good things about this, so I cannot wait to try it. I rarely use dry shampoo just because I really don't like the way it makes my hair feel, so I'm really eager to try this out. The next item is the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Foundation. I've been seeing this all over social media, so I'm really excited to try it. I got mine in the shade Chai 210B. So I don't know how this is gonna look up against my skin, but based on the photos, I think that this is gonna work. And then last but not least, the thing I'm most excited about is the Christian Dior Le Baume. This is a multi-purpose moisturizer. This is in the limited edition packaging. I've never tried this formula. I'm hoping that it's really hydrating for my hands in the winter, but I really bought this for the packaging. So we're gonna open it together just to see. Oh my goodness, how cute is this? I am so excited to try this. Like, if you can tell, the consistency looks pretty thick. My hands are really irritated, as per usual. Okay, this is really nice. I don't feel like this has a smell either, but it feels really, really hydrating on my hands so far, which is exciting. Hi everyone, happy Saturday. Yesterday I had a family birthday party to go to, so I didn't end up filming much more after my unboxing. So today I wanted to show you my handbag of the weekend. I switched into this yesterday, and I'm gonna be using it today and tomorrow. So this is my Gucci Mini Ophidia crossbody bag, and this is in the limited edition floral print, and I am absolutely in love with it. It has the cream and beige Ophidia canvas back here underneath this gorgeous floral print, and I bought this from The RealReal. I got it for a really good price, and I know that they make so many different variations of this bag, but I think that this one is so unique and beautiful. I love the floral on this. I just think it is so nice. This is my favorite colorway right here, and it just continues throughout the bag. And then the crossbody strap also has the floral print, which looks really nice. The crossbody is a tiny bit long for me, but I put it on the shortest setting, and I've just been wearing it like that. And it's a really comfortable, compact bag. So I'm going to show you what's inside the bag. I have it stuffed with just my essentials. So I have my Coach wallet here. I've really been loving this wallet. So I picked this up from the Coach outlet a few months ago. I showed you that unboxing, and I love this little charm. I thought maybe it would get in the way. It really doesn't. And it fits so much in here. Like, it's a really good size. The button closure is super strong. Like, it actually takes a lot to unbutton this, which is good. It's very secure. And then I also have a hand lotion inside my bag. Then I have my Louis Vuitton key pouch with my key fob inside of here. Then I also have this big pack of gum. And then I have my lip combination. So I've really been loving this Friends lip gloss, and I have this NYX lip liner. So I have quite a few lip liners that I really love. I always love a lip liner with a gloss. I think it just looks so good. So that's everything that fits in this little bag, and this is the interior. It has the floral print on the back, and it has a little hook for your keys, which I think is so nice. And then just to show you, I have the iPhone 14 Pro. It does fit in here, no problem, and you could fit the Max phone for sure. There's still room on each side of my phone, so just keep that in mind if you're looking for this bag. It does fit a normal size and a max size phone. So this is my bag of the weekend. It's really casual, really easy to wear. I'm just wearing sweats right now. I just went to the grocery store and the post office, and now I'm actually going to prepare for my next video. So I'm going to be recording my entire vintage handbag collection, and this is an updated video. I haven't done this for the past couple of years. Also, I'm planning on doing my updated entire handbag collection video for 2025. So at the beginning of the year, I will do all of my luxury bags and then all of my contemporary bags. But I would love to hear from you. Are there any other collection videos that you'd like to see? I was thinking about doing an updated just a Coach video because I have really changed my Coach collection over the past year or so, but that will definitely be in the contemporary bag collection video as well in the beginning of the year. Before I record that video, I want to show you how I reorganized my bag shelf behind me, and this was thanks to a subscriber that suggested that I organize it by brand. So that's exactly what I did. So I'm going to show you up close, and then I also have some brand new bag charms that I'm going to show you for the holiday season. I'm getting those up on the Gals Guide website today, so I'm going to show you in this video so you can see them up close. They are so cute. So here are the bag shelves behind me. I always get asked where I got the shelves. They are from Amazon. I will put them in the description box below of this video. This little French fry Chanel plaque, I found at TJ Maxx a few years ago, and I just thought it was perfect. And so now I have it on this top shelf with Chanel. So these are the Chanel bags that I have in my collection. I do have a Chanel VIP bag, and I'll show you where else I have my bags set up in this room. I found a rack for them. And then this top shelf has my Fendi bags and my Jacquemus bags. So I put them both up here. And then down here, I started doing Louis Vuitton mixed with Mulberry, and then I have a Cafu Dance wallet just in there because I thought it looked really cute there. And then these are some of the Louis Vuitton bags, which then continue down here. So then Louis Vuitton continues with the lighter color bags and my yellow bag. And then I mixed in Palen and Atelier Auguste. And then you can see here, this is the Gals Guide mini jelly bag, and it's so cute. It matches my Louis Vuitton Alma. And then on this shelf, I have my Gucci bags and my Strathberry Mosaic bag. And then down here, I have the Dior bags, a Cafoon bag, and a Picotin look-alike bag. Plus, I have my Versace bags over here. The Versace bags are kind of cramped back there, but I don't wear them a whole lot, so I did put them on the bottom. But the Dior bags look very pretty here. However, I don't wear my lady bag much either, which is why I decided to put it on the back bottom shelf. And then over here, I have Prada, Marc Jacobs, and my Off-White bag. And then moving over here, I have two shelves of Coach, which, no surprise, I have a lot of Coach bags. So I really placed the bags based on what looked good just to fit nicely on the shelf. So I have my tabbies kind of staggered throughout. I have both of my Coach Rogue top handles on this shelf. And then I have one more Pillow Madison, which I don't have on my shelf, but I do have it in the color chalk. Then up here, I have my Saint Laurent shelf, and then I have my Floron bags behind the Saint Laurent bags. So that is the entire new setup. To the subscriber who suggested that I do this, thank you so much. I think it looks really pretty. And then I wanted to show you one of the holiday charms that is on the Gals Guide shop. This is our new snowflake charm, and it has gold hardware, so you can see the gold. And you can take these key rings off. I just keep them on in case I wanted to like double up on a charm. This has little gems. I think it is so pretty. Then I have some more holiday charms here. So this is a little reindeer. This one has silver hardware, and I just think it is so cute with the Rudolph nose. And these are really puffy and soft on the back. And then we have these, has the gold hardware, the little white tassel, and these are the same consistency, so they're really plushy and soft on the back. And then we have this cute holiday tree. I love this one. This one has the silver hardware, so we have some versatility on the silver and gold variations. And then of course the snowflake also has gold hardware. So you can check these out on thegalsguideshop.com. These are perfect stocking stuffers for the holiday season. And then over here in the corner, I have this rack of bags, which you can obviously see. I have quite a few of my mini bags here. And then this bag here I just recently picked up from Amazon. It's very cute. I have the Coach Brooklyn back there. This is the little pouch I was talking about, which is a Chanel VIP bag. I actually bought that on Poshmark from someone. But you can see I have all my mini bags that I just really love and adore. This is my Louis Vuitton Poppincourt, which has the cream satin bow from the Gals Guide shop, and I have on the gold square handbag heels to protect the corners. I leave them on my canvas bags. I find that it's just so much easier rather than taking them on and off, and they work really well. And then over here is my Mulberry Bayswater East-West shoulder bag. This is one of my newer bags, and honestly, it's one of my favorites to wear. It's really easy to grab and go, and I love dressing it up with bag charms. I definitely want to add some more. I think I might want to get like a Tamagotchi for it. I think that that would look super cute on here. Hi everyone, happy Sunday. Yesterday I ended up just hanging out with my family, but today I got up, I've had breakfast, I had some eggs and toast, but I also did some lash extensions this morning. I tried this little kit from Ardell, and I actually really like them. It says that they last for 2 weeks, so we'll see if that actually happens. I might get sick of them and take them off. It does come with remover, so that gave me peace of mind when I bought them from Ulta, that if I didn't like them I could take them off, but I actually think that they look pretty good. Now to get into some Q&A. So I have a few questions. The first question that I got is, how do you afford luxury bags? I think that that's a very valid question. So I would say, number one, my passion is handbags. So anytime I have extra money in the budget that's not going to a living expense or something that's a necessity, any extra money I tend to spend on my handbags. However, that doesn't mean that I just have like loads of money laying around for handbags. There are a few things that I do to make sure that I can afford them and that I'm not putting myself in debt to get a luxury bag. So if I have my eyes set on a handbag, I watch YouTube reviews to see if I even want it. I take a good amount of time before I even buy it because I don't want to regret the purchase, especially for bags that are expensive. I don't want to regret it and then have to turn around and sell it. Now, sometimes you can make your money back for luxury bags, which is a huge perk about buying luxury because it really is a great investment. You can buy and sell bags pretty easily. Within that research, if I really do have my heart set on a bag, I will search for it on the pre-loved market everywhere and make sure that I find the best price. So I don't ever just go into the boutique and buy a luxury bag. I really like to buy pre-loved because it's so much more cost effective. So the majority of my bags I purchase pre-loved. In addition, since I've been cultivating my luxury bag collection since about 2015, so I do buy and sell bags frequently. So when I sell a bag, I use that money to buy a new bag, and I love to have an extra amount of money to put into my savings if I sold a bag. I don't really like to spend the full amount on my next bag. However, that's not always the case. The other thing that I use is Affirm. So if you've heard of Affirm, you can pay over the course of 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months. I always like to opt for the 3 months because it's usually 0% interest and you just pay it off over the course of 3 months. And then I would also say there are areas of my life that I just don't spend money to be able to save more to spend on the things that I find to be luxury. In addition to that, I budget my entire month. So I figure out how much I'm going to spend on food, how much I'm going to spend on gas each month, and I make sure that I stick within that. I don't have any sort of fancy budgeting planner. I use Excel or just a piece of paper and I write out my bills versus what I have left over, and that really works for me to stay on top of it every month. I know that this isn't a finance channel, but I thought that that was a really great question. The next two questions are kind of combined. So the first question is, what do you do to stay in shape? And the second question was, what is your workout routine? So to stay in shape, it's definitely a balance of monitoring how much is going in versus how much energy you're expending. So I am a volume eater. I love to eat 3 large meals a day, and I want to feel like I'm eating a substantial meal. When I do eat smaller meals throughout the day, I do feel like I ate a lot, which is great, but sometimes I feel shortchanged where I didn't get like a huge meal. So it really just depends on the day for me, but I would say monitoring my calories in is something that I do because it's just science to understand how much am I eating and what does my body need to stay functioning. There are online tests out there that you can figure out how many calories you need to maintain your body and then how much you would need to lose a certain amount of weight. I really just try to do everything in moderation. I'm not going to sit here and say I eat 100 fruits and vegetables a day because that's definitely not true. The other thing that I think really helps my overall wellness is taking supplements. So I take vitamin D3, I take magnesium, vitamin C. There are so many great supplements out there. I've just done research on what's good for women specifically. I also have been getting into understanding hormones and what supplements really support with that. I also really like BCAAs to support with my muscle repair if I do a hard workout. So there's just so many different things and I could talk about this forever. Getting into the workout routine, I would suggest finding something that you find to be fun. Making sure that you're getting your body moving in some way, shape, or form to be able to expend a certain amount of calories is essential, and you're not going to want to do it if you don't like whatever you're doing. So I'll tell you, I love doing yoga. That is the one thing that I can stick to. I definitely do yoga at least 3 times a week. And I've talked about this before, but Yoga with Adriene has free yoga videos on YouTube. I've been watching her for years, and I just really love to do an at-home yoga. I take at minimum 20 minutes out of the day to just take that time for me and do a little bit of yoga, which is completely free from home. It really is grounding and it's a really nice practice, and it really has created noticeable changes in my body when I really commit to it. And then I love to walk, so I will try to walk as much as I can throughout my workday. If I take like a 30-minute lunch, if I'm at the office, I'll try to walk around the office or something like that just to really get my steps in. My goal is 10,000 steps a day, but I don't always meet that, and that's okay. The other thing that I would say you should try if you're someone trying to figure out what you like is ClassPass, which is an app you can get on your phone. I have ClassPass and I try to go to 1 Pilates or barre class a week, and this really helps me to kind of get out of my comfort zone and do something that's going to make me work a little bit harder. The final question that I have is, where do you sell your handbags? So I love to sell my bags on my YouTube community page because I want to offer my bags to someone that I know is going to love and appreciate them, and I know that all of my subscribers really love bags as much as I do, so that's the first place that I will post them. I also put them on Instagram so that it's easier for us to chat about them and I can send more pictures that way. But with YouTube and the community aside, I do sell my bags on Poshmark, and they recently changed the amount that they take as their cut. So they used to take 20% and now they take much less, which is really great. The other place that I've sold my bags is I've submitted a quote on Rebag. I find that they are pretty reasonable in what they will offer, and I've also sold my bags to Fashionphile. Fashionphile, I feel like, is hit or miss. Sometimes I think that their offers are a little bit too low, so it's really about doing some research and trying different places. There's also a place called Dallas Designer, and I've sold to them once. One of my Instagram followers recommended them to me, and I did sell one of my bags to them, and it was a really seamless process. So if you're looking to sell your bags, those are some of the places. So that is going to conclude this video. If you're still here with me, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I so appreciate you, and if you have any questions about anything that I shared in this vlog, I would be happy to answer those for you in the comments down below. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I post handbag reviews twice a week. Thank you so much again for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.